Hey, what's going on, guys? Akeem here, and in today's Fix Your Entertainment news, we've got updates on The Last of Us Season 2, plus some new images of Netflix's Terminator anime series. All this and more in today's Fix. We got some new looks at HBO's The Last of Us Season 2 featuring Pedro, Pascal, and Bella Ramsey. Now, Chairman and CEO of HBO and Max Content, Casey Bloys, blessed the internet with this image of Pedro's pseudo-mullet sporting Joel and Bella's rifle-wielding Ellie. Now, these images don't tell us much about what to expect in Season 2 of the series, but if you've played Part 2, well, you might already have a good sense of what's ahead. Like some foresight, some might say. Emphasis on "for." If you know like golf terminology, and if you played Part 2, well, you know that reference. Wink, wink. Anyways, there's been a slew of cast members announced for Season 2, including the game's antagonist, Abby. Caitlin Dever is taking on that character, consuming nothing but creatine and ox meat to bulk up for the role. I assume, I don't know, I actually don't know, I'm just assuming she'll have to hit the gym pretty damn hard to match the stature of Abby from the game. That woman is stacked. Anyways, The Last of Us Season 2 is currently in production with an anticipated release date of 2025. And we reported a few weeks back that it was rumored Pedro Pascal had wrapped filming on Season 2 just a few months into production, which led many to speculate the fate of the character on the show. Now, HBO later came out and denied these rumors, stating they were not accurate. Now, Season 1 really set a standard for The Last of Us, so it'll be interesting to see where things go in Season 2. Now, in other news, here's some new images from the upcoming Terminator anime. Now, you may remember us reporting on Netflix working with both Skydance and Production IG on a new animated series based on the apocalyptic franchise. Now we have images of Terminator Zero, which is set to premiere August 29th, which is an important date in Terminator lore. That's the date Skynet launched the nukes that began Judgment Day. Or at least that was the date according to Terminator 2. Now, with all the time travel shenanigans in the other sequels, maybe that date's changed. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, in the animated series, we'll be introduced to a slew of new characters, including one Malcolm Lee, who apparently is a scientist working to launch an AI to rival Skynet's impending attack on humanity. Now, much like the movies, we'll see a soldier travel back in time in an attempt to protect the individual from potential danger, as he'll be hunted by robotic assassins from the future. As for whether or not John or Sarah Connor will appear in this series, well, that remains to be seen. From the synopsis, though, it seems like Netflix is taking a different direction with this particular iteration, but all will be revealed on the streaming service come August 29th. And finally, here's when you can expect the next Mortal Kombat movie to get over here to theaters. It'll be uppercutting its way to IMAX October 24th, 2025. Now, Mortal Kombat 2 will set the stage with returning cast in the likes of Mekhi Brooks as Jax and Joe Taslim as Sub-Zero, with new casting in The Boys actor Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. Now, according to the director of the film on why Johnny Cage didn't make an appearance in the first movie, quote, "The reason Johnny Cage is not in the original film is he's such a giant personality that he almost has his own gravitational field." Now, the feeling was that he would throw it out of balance slightly. I get asked about Katana just as much as Johnny Cage. There's a lot of interesting characters, story, and material to work with. Indeed there is. Now, it'll be cool to see just how toasty his appearance will be in Mortal Kombat 2 when it hits theaters October 24th, 2025. Now, I'd love to know your thoughts. Are y'all gonna check it out next year? Let us know. All right, and that about does it for today's Fix for Entertainment news. I'm Akeem, and thank you for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous video. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.